Our Earth revolves around the Sun, day and night, every time, every second. In an elliptical orbit from the existence of the universe, it takes time to complete one full orbit in approximately 365.24 days, which is known as a year. It rotates on its axis as well. Because of this day and night happen, there are a few questions come to mind that, was Earth exist in the Milky Way galaxy from the beginning, or was it in another galaxy of another universe? Maybe after a few million years it came into the Milky Way galaxy? Was it the rotating sun from the beginning, or did it happen after a few million years that it came into the Milky Way galaxy? Have you ever thought, what can happen if the Earth escapes from its orbit? Another planet will also escape from the orbit, or they will collide with each other. Huge planet destruction can be seen because of this, and what drastic changes will happen? We know our Earth revolves in an elliptical orbit. This elliptical orbit is shaped like a slightly flattened circle, with the Sun located at one of the two foci of the ellipse. As the Earth orbits around the Sun, it also rotates on its axis, completing one full rotation every 24 hours, which is known as a day. This rotation causes the alternation of day and night and determines the length of a day and night in different parts of the world. Gravity plays an important role in its rotation and revolution. The gravitational pull of other celestial bodies, such as the Moon and other planets, causes slight variations in its orbit every time. However, the overall path of the Earth's orbit remains relatively stable over time. But what if it escapes from its orbit? What if it's suddenly removed from its orbit around the Sun and continue moving in a straight line at a constant speed tangent to its orbit? This can happen in a scenario when there will be a gravitational encounter with a massive object, such as a rogue planet or a star passing close to Earth. If such an object were to come close enough to the Earth, its gravitational pull could disrupt the delicate balance that keeps the Earth in its orbit, and the planet could be ejected into space or sent on a new trajectory around the Sun. Then the gravitational pull of the Sun on the Earth would quickly cause the planet to begin accelerating toward the Sun. Without the centripetal force of its orbit to balance out the gravitational pull of the Sun, the Earth would begin to fall towards the Sun. This would cause a rapid increase in the Earth's speed as it fell towards the Sun, and the planet would quickly burn up due to the extreme temperatures and pressures in the Sun's atmosphere. Another scenario is a collision with a large asteroid or comet. If a sufficiently large object were to impact the Earth at a high enough velocity, it could potentially knock the planet out of its orbit or even shatter it into smaller pieces. Depending on the nature of the disturbance, the effects could range from minor to catastrophic. For example, if the Earth's orbit were to become more elliptical, with a greater distance between the Earth and the Sun at certain points in the orbit, it could cause significant changes in the planet's climate. The Earth would experience colder and more extreme winters and hotter summers, which could lead to changes in weather patterns, sea levels, and the distribution of plant and animal species. On the other hand, if the Earth's orbit were to become more circular, with a more constant distance between the Earth and the Sun, it could have less dramatic effects on the planet's climate and weather patterns. Changes in the Earth's orbit could also affect the distribution of plant and animal species, which could have ripple effects throughout the food chain and ecosystem. This could potentially lead to food shortages and ecological imbalances, which could also have negative effects on human populations. So, now you understand that any significant change in the Earth's orbit could have significant and wide-ranging effects on human life. Overall, the Earth's orbit is a crucial factor in maintaining the planet's habitable environment, and any significant disturbance to the orbit could have far-reaching effects on the planet's ecosystems and the survival of its species. However, It's important to note that the Earth's orbit is very stable, and any significant changes would require an extremely powerful force or catastrophic event.